If you're using Shade, then you're in luck because all your footage is going to be able to be organized automatically and indexed through custom prompts. So all you have to do is describe how you want the footage to be kind of tagged, and then AI will do the rest. Now, a quick note on this topic, because this is a concern for a lot of creatives. We're protecting your creative IP and making sure that the AI is just simply indexing the footage and not actually consuming the footage to train itself, if that makes sense. Just one important note. So first things first, I am in a sports media workspace here, and I've got a bunch of footage here. And if I click in here, I can actually add an attribute, a metadata attribute. But if I want to, I can come over here to display, open this, and create metadata attribute. I could do it over in the other menu as well, but this is just where I prefer to do it. For this one, I'm gonna call this jersey number. Now, in the selection here, you might think, oh, I'm just gonna do text so that the AI can just type in the text, but I actually like the multi-select because then it creates specific little labels. So I'll hit multi-select, but I'm not actually gonna create any options for the multi-select because if I hit autofill with AI, I can come down here to this option here that says generate new options with AI. So I'll click that. Now, this is the most important part of the process because you could simply type in something like, look at all these images and videos and tag any visible jersey numbers that you see, ignore photos of fans. That could be as simple as your prompt is, but you may not get the result that you're exactly looking for. So another technique is this. You can actually go into ChatGPT and describe what you want it to do, and then it will write the prompt for you. This is helpful because obviously AI knows more how AI works than we do. So ChatGPT will have a better idea of how to write a prompt that achieves the goal that you want to achieve. So I use a voice dictation app to talk to it. So I'll just lay it out for ChatGPT. I'm looking to index and auto tag all of my footage and photos, and the specific tag that I want is for each football player in each of the assets to be tagged by their jersey number. So if a jersey number is visible, then I want it to be auto tagged. I want to ignore any photos or images of fans. So we're only tagging actual players and their jersey numbers. And when it comes to the formatting of those jersey numbers, I want you to simply add the actual numbers into the options. I don't want any other form of tag within the indexing. So at a glance, this could be a helpful prompt that you could also put in straight into Shade, but just for, the purposes of this video, and honestly, how I like to do this sort of thing, I'm going to ask it to create a prompt for me that achieves this goal while using the platform Shade to auto index all of my assets. So then I'll just hit enter, and then we'll be able to use this prompt that is being created here simply by pasting it in. Now you'll notice a quick thing. I've actually ran this prompt a couple of times, and what I've noticed is that the formatting of the selections can get a little off base if you don't give it a proper way to format those exact options. So sometimes it would spell out the number of the jersey. Sometimes it would have just the jersey number with just like one. If it was 12, then it'd be like 1, 2. And then sometimes it would add like a little number sign and then 1, 2. So I just wanted to give it some guidance on formatting as well so that it gets kind of the same consistent result. Then all I have to do is copy this, go back to my Shade app, paste that in, and now we'll get to see the final result. And as you can see here, it's actually not pulled up yet, so I won't even be able to see it. But if I hit this little plus sign, then go in, type in the attribute that I just created and add it to the view. And before you know it, you're gonna have all of your assets auto tagged with the jersey number that you were looking for. So basically this is gonna allow you to think of a ton of different ways that your footage can be tagged. Something that I've seen that I really thought was cool was actually asking it to interpret the mood of the video and then tag it with a certain mood. So you can imagine as an editor, if you're looking for a specific tone of a clip, that you can just search calm clips, and then all the clips that have been tagged as calm will be pulled up. So this just is a whole new way to access your footage. It's going to dramatically change how you think about all the footage that you have in your Shade workspace. And more than that, it's going to keep any asset from getting lost in the void. So thank you so much for watching. And as always, thanks for using Shade.